Right, thank you. I feel that no matter how many thank yous I say, I still can't pay for everything they've done. But recruiting, personal recruiting, right? So for me, my name is Juana Sosa. I'm from San Jose, California, right? There's a couple of us from here.
Yes.
I'm not actually from Arizona. I've only been here for like 5 months, 6 months or so. I remember because I'm from California, from the office over there with John Sepulveda. I'll never forget Arlene. She actually messaged me like at 11 at night. And she was like, hey, like, I need you to come to Arizona. I'm so busy. Like, I need your help. Or she's like, can you help me? And I was like, oh, of course. I remember when I got that message, I was like looking around, like, did she just send me that? Right? Just because I'm like, man, I can't believe she's like texting me, like, to come and help her. I was like, she's like superwoman. And I remember I was like, okay. And then the next, she's like, I need you tomorrow. I was like, oh, okay, tomorrow. So I booked a flight, and then I came here the next day. And the minute that I got here, what did I do? I started recruiting. I started recruiting because wherever I go, I recruit. I remember from the airport, I talked to 6 people, right? I was sitting next to these two brothers. I talked to them, someone behind me. Just in the airplane, I got like 6 numbers in the airplane. I was getting off, hey, can you help me? Oh, well, what do? Do you like being there? I talked to everyone. And from all those people at the airport, the next couple of days, they were coming into the office. And people are like, man, I thought you didn't know anyone. I'm like, I don't, but I built relationships wherever I go. That's what recruiting means, right? Yeah. So a little bit about myself is that before I actually started the business, I was working 3 jobs. I was working at Subway for 4 years, at a daycare center for like 2 years, and at a gas station for like a year. I used to hate the gas station, midnight shift, scary. But when I was working at Subway for 4 years, and I would work with older people. I was always the youngest one, and I was like, man, how are they still here? It's been like 10 years. And I would just see them, and I would talk to them, like, why, like, don't you want to do something bigger and better? And they would tell me, no, it's fine, like, I'm okay with this. And every time they would tell me that, I would feel so uncomfortable. I'm like, man, why would you say that to yourself? But the reason I worked so hard is because I come from, a single father raising 4 of us. And he would always tell me, work hard, work hard, work hard. So that's all I knew, meaning that I would work day and night, and I was starting to go to school. I did all that all at once, so no excuses, right? And then WFG came into my life, and a big part of WFG was Arlene and Gabriel, right? And everybody knows how I get super emotional talking about them, so I'm not, so okay. And then, so back to my dad, right? So my dad would always tell me to work hard, so that's what I did. But working so hard at all these jobs, I always saw that I was working so hard, but to build someone else's dream, right? I was building someone else's company. I didn't own Subway, but every time they said, hey, who could work? Someone couldn't come in. I would be the one, me, who's like that, who always volunteers to go, right? On your day off, right? It's like your only day off. And because you see, like, you want money, right? I was always money motivated. So like, oh, well, if I go the extra day, I'm not doing anything, might as well just go to my job. And I was just dedicating myself to my job every day, every night. And something that a wise man once said, and his name is actually Jeff Leviton, he's part of the company, he said this, and I love this quote. So it goes like this. You're going to tell one of 2 stories in your life, either how you did it or why you didn't. But you're not going to tell both. Which one do you want to tell, right? So I'm choosing to tell the story of how I'm following my dreams, meaning that my dreams, they're not expensive, right? All they cost is time and the grind. And I'm willing to go through the grind, right? Day and night. By the way, for this, me and a couple of us were staying every day at the office till 3 in the morning, right? Whoever's on GroupMe, AZ, 3 in the morning, taking pictures, selfies, like, hey, we're here at 3 in the morning, so. And we wake up back again the next day. Be at the office at 9 in the morning. That's like 3 hours to sleep every day, right? Every day. And every time I sit in front of someone, I always put the passion behind what I do. But write this down as well. I think it's very focused. Is time is the greatest single investment you can make in your business, right? So time is the greatest single investment you can make in your business. So spend time recruiting. Who here loves to win? Raise your hand. Woo. Everyone, right?
Yes.
Everyone should raise their hand. Who loves to win? Everyone, right? Because who likes to lose? No one. See? Okay, so everyone likes to win. So what I came to realize that in order for me to win in this business is that I have to build an agency. I'm always looking for talent, right? Always looking for the key players. And something that I personally has helped me a lot, so I can personally recruit here in Arizona without knowing anyone, no relatives, no cousins, no nothing to go by, just people I meet, is the first one is get comfortable with no's, right? Who here remembers we're babies, we touch something, what do our parents tell us?
No.
No, right? We're at school, we touch something, what do our teachers tell us?
No.
Everywhere we go, it's like no, 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 no. So as we get older, we're adults, what are we afraid of? No, right? I've heard so many stories about, for example, every time I do like a training appointment, I always love to ask people, oh, how did you guys meet? And I remember I've heard this a couple of times when it's like a pretty girl and the shy guy, and then the shy guy never tells the pretty girl he likes her, and then when he does tell her, he's like, oh yeah, I like you too. And the guy's like, man, I should have told you 4 years ago, right? It was that fear of him getting rejected by her. So I feel that when you're not afraid of that, then the possibilities are endless, right? So get comfortable with no's. And as well, something that can help you a lot is that get with someone and put yourself in a room and start screaming no to each other. I know it's a little bit weird, but just look at this person and say no, 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 right? It's just kind of, you're getting rid of that. You're getting rid of that because eventually every no will lead to a yes, right? And okay, and then the next one is have an optimistic vision. So see yourself doing what others won't, right? Soon you'll be reaping the benefits. And as well, believe in people, right? I never in my life thought, I went from making sandwiches, I used to have a name tag that said sandwich maker, to now I'm sitting down, now I'm sitting down with business owners who make over 6 figures, right? And that's crazy to me because, yeah, I remember yesterday, Arlene texted me, she's like, hey, can you do this appointment? I'm like, sure. But that's another key, right? Just take any. And she's like, oh, they're business owners, they make over 6 figures. And I was like, okay, for sure. And the identity, right? But that all came through myself self-developing. And our leadership sold out to recruiting. With no people in business, with no people, a business cannot run. Yes. Recruiting is the fastest way from the bottom to the top in this company, remember that. And recruit with a purpose. And last thing, I want all of you guys to look at this business like you're building a world-class business. Who do you want as your top executives to be? Who do you want your frontline leadership to be? Yes. Those are the people you recruit.
Yes. Yes. Sure.